Hi guys, and welcome to BigShadowsWorld. This is Big Shadow and we're on Farming Simulator 2017, the Strappenbach Map. Okay, so we're going to get straight into it. We've just come into the fourth day, and I'll just make sure we transition across. And there's been a great demand for wool. Well, that's great. Unfortunately, we don't have wool, so that's not going to help us at all. In the meantime, let's get on with what we want to do. The most important thing for us is, if this is up to date, it will show that grass is now, come on, get back there, ready to harvest. So that grass there is actually ready to harvest. So I'm going to grab a tractor, then the mowers, and the equipment to get that all done. And I've got a storage area there. I've got to turn it into silage. Good thing is I already have a palletizer, so I can palletize this stuff anyway. So first thing we're going to do is go to the shop. Let's have a look. We can do that while standing in the middle of the road, and we'll do some quick costings on what we need. Straight up, we're going to need a trailer to pick it up, so a loading wagon. That's about what we can afford. 2,700 and 1,200 bucks an hour, so we want to be very quick on that. And the other thing we're going to need is a windrow, and we want to get, that's 9.3 meters. We'll come back to that one in a second. And mowers, I want this one 8.4 and 3.1, so they're fine. Straight up, I'm going to select you, lease you, yes, and then I'm going to go back. I'm going to throw you on there as well, lease you. Okay, how are we going for money? We're good. And then behind the trailer, I'm going to chuck a windrow, and I can get away with you, select you, lease, and I will come back for the trailer later. So basically we're going to just lease a property, and the property we're going to lease will be, we'll just get into the bank while we stay here. Field management, we're going to go for 77 for a start. We're going to lease you up and then release it straight after. So that will do for a start. 77. I want you, Mr. Truck, so I need to unhook you, and we are down there to pick up that mowers. Got the big truck for this, sorry, big tractor, because it's a heavy job. We want to do it as quick and efficient as possible. Traffic seems to be having problems today. There was a traffic jam down the other end, had to turn the traffic on and off, but we'll see what's going on. If there's more traffic jams, yep, that traffic's stationary as well. So there is a little bit of a problem with the traffic, and we'll have a look to see what that is. So I might turn it off in a minute if it's still an issue. There was a major problem down the other end. Did I save? I did save, yep. Major problem down the other end. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's cut up this road. Now, two things we can do with it. We can throw it straight into this, but I don't own it. And I don't want to buy everything. But we can, I do know where there's a silage spot. So, first of all, I want to put you on the front. Hook you up, and I want to try to swing around. Hopefully I can hook you on the other end as well. No, I'll give you a push forward. Okay, so I have to pick this up from the other side. Pushing the wrong buttons already. So we're going to pick this up and get it all sorted out. Depends on which way you pick it up as to whether you can connect or not. Come back, there we go. So I should be able to cook this up now. Okay, so that's going to be pretty heavy. However, that's why I've got the... Oh, come on. That's why I'm putting this behind it. Okay, that should balance that out a fair whack. Yep, that's not too bad. I can steer it. So we've got 77 down here. We're going to mow it quick as we can, and then come through, do a couple of paddocks, pick it up, and store it up. So here it is, straight up here. Onto the back, if I've got room to spread it. Yes, I think I do. Yep, I'll be okay there. I can go down onto the, I'll get it going, onto the front, unfold you, connect it up, start her up, and onto the main. And we should be able to duck through this fairly quickly. How's that going? Frame drops? Nope, that's okay. 24 frames, that's okay. Try to be as efficient as possible. There will be some spots, but I'm not going to waste money or time going over them. The front mower is not down. That's better. Okay, so I'm going to have to go around anyway, but that's okay. That gives us a better selection of grass. We're getting more now. Getting some lag spikes. Probably the internet this time of day, 5:30 on a Friday afternoon. Everyone's turning on their computers. Everybody's downloading all their stuff and updates. That was stuff and updates, not stuff and updates. But you know what I mean. Okay, so around we go. We'll just take a wide sweep on this, just to gather up some more. Make sure we get as much as we can. Bring it all in. and we'll come down this line. I'm going to dump it into the silage pit. There's one just down, basically where that blue sign is flashing, near the, just beyond that cow area. Going to load that up. I do have some wood chip. I cleaned up a whole pile of logs, and that's all sitting quite nicely. Well, I've actually processed it all to wood chip, and I have the pelletizer all ready to go to make some pellets so we can sell the wood chip. So we're going okay. Got to spend money to make money, and I am living on the edge, I can tell you right now. Just got to make sure I get as much as this. Round we go. Squeeze it round. One more little run. Ooh, wobbly. Okay, so that should be fine. I should be able to get back over there and go down the next line. Just reversing the route here. Not going to get a return on this for a few days, so that's why we've got to be fairly efficient. And I need that secondary source of money. Missed it. That's okay, I can pick that up in a sweep. Okay, got to swing it around now. Merge these two back together as quick as we can, and we are back on this one. $76 looks like another good option. It is right there. That will be it. I'm pretty sure that's all I'm going to get out of here. Okay, so we mowed that. we can pick all that stuff up. It's not as tidy as I'd like, but that's okay. I've got to stop getting that clipping going to work out what's causing that. Okay, so that's fairly good. We've just done that one, so let's have a look. Few little spots. $76 looks okay. Do 76 and then we'll go 121 probably. Yeah, we'll just do these ones for a start. Jump into the bank, 76. Oh, I think I've got to allocate the money too, don't I? I best be a good boy. Oh, I already have. Oh, that's right, because it's only the leasing costs. Yes, I'll have to see if I can sneak out and escape with the deal done. Okay, so we're just going to jump the fence here. And we are off. The advantages for me, there's nowhere to sell silage apart from the pallet sales area that I put down. Well, the corporate body put down. So that's the only revenue we're going to get out of this. The other advantages is it can be used. I think the pigs need it. So Stoney can throw his in there, but it will also be able to palletize as well and sell. Got to make sure I don't damage the crops, other people's crops. Damage is on. Ooh, come on baby, up the hill. You can do it. Come on, come on. Come on, yeah. Gonna have to watch those hills. It's a big hill. Look at the mechanics, slows it right down. Oh, imagine trying to do it in a little tractor. Never going to work. Away we go down the hill. So like I said, there's nowhere to sell the grass. It's got no value. Well, you can sell it, but you're not going to get any money for it. Can't sell hay. You can make hay, but you can't sell it. I'm going to have to leave that. Let's get back out of here. And up we go. I do own this one, but I don't own that one. Doesn't matter if I don't get all the grass. Come on, get over here. That's it. Now go back. 303 litres still. Looks like it's under half full, so we're going to need some fuel later. Want to get as much as this as possible, so as wide as possible. And as much down the hill, wide as possible. Might be able to come up with just the one center mower. That will save me a few horsepower. Let me get this around first. Okay, so that's going to get that up the hill so much nicer. And we're off again. $9,000 bill coming up as soon as this hits 6 hours, so a bit of expense going out. I have to leave that. It's kind of a glitch on the map where it doesn't say that we own it, but that's okay. Just lease this property, just going to strip it, then dump the lease. Throw it into the silage bunker and let it ferment away, and then palletize it and sell it to the pallet sale point. We don't own, well, there's none of the actual businesses that buy silage actually open, so it's a bit of a shame. It'll be interesting to see how that works. Have I got everything? Last little bit. See what I can get down here. Don't own, don't own, don't own. Yes, I know that. Well, I do own it, but it's not picking it up. Okay, so that's that. Let's shut it down as quick as we can. Rightio, so that's done. We've got all the bits there, so that's fine. And we need to find another paddock which we can get stuck into. So let's have a look at the map. 71's fine. 121 looks cool. That's Stony's over there, and we'll probably just mow all those ones. Let's have a look. Maybe 121. That's right near the bunker. The bunker's in here somewhere, just in here. Unless there's a big one nearby. 121 it is. Okay, so we will straight up, we'll lease 121. $10,000. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, yep. Just got to be quick. 121. But yeah, let's pack this up, get it over there, do what we have to do. $121. There are some patches I haven't done yet. That's fine. Can't do them all. I have to go this way. If I go that way, I'll get stuck. 121, 121. Other side of the cow yard. My crops are doing okay. They're at 28%, which is all we're going to get out of the first day. Let's have a look at that. Okay, I've got to go across multiple. See if we can pick up a little trail through the between the two. Wobbly, wobbly. Yes, the vehicles are stuck. Look at that. I'm going to have to turn them off. Okay, I'm going to have to turn off traffic because the vehicles are stuck. And I'll be right back with you with a couple of seconds. Won't be a moment. Can't give away the password. That would be cheating. Okay, so we're back. That was it. Chuck a save in at the same time. And we want traffic off. Just for the moment. Where's traffic? Oh, there it is. I didn't even need to do that. Okay, so that clears that traffic. We'll give it a few minutes and then we'll stick it back on, see if it works okay. Got to find a way through the forest without cutting through the paddock too much. Now I'm going to have to take the road. Rightio, this is the silage bunker that I'm... Oh, trees. This is the silage bunker I'm going to use over here. So just the one on the left hand side now. I'm going to load it all into there. Yeah, this was massively jammed up with traffic when I logged on, so that's one of those ones I need to sort. Okay, so here we are, our paddock. And we'll get stuck into it. Turn you on. And we're off. A few trees on this one. Getting all 3 lines, yep, that's good. I'll come back for that bit up there. Like I said, I don't want to waste time with this vehicle. I want to get as much done as quick as possible for as cheap as possible. So how was everyone's day? Good, I hope. I think I can go straight through there, but I'm not. Yeah, I'll just do this section then move up. I chopped those trees down, but they're horrible trees. Really hard to clean up. Want to get as much grass as possible in the shortest possible time. Get it all into the silage pit, turn it into silage, and then palletize it, sell it. Okay, it's just the one line left, and I'll clean this a little bit up later. Just pick up this one, straight out the bottom end, and we'll turn left. Move over as far as possible. Oops. Whoa, look at that for lag. Something's gone and kicked into the server. 2112 ms. That sucks. Can't do anything with that. Lost connection, as expected. Okay, I'll be back in 2 seconds. Won't take me a moment. And we'll just log back in. Hopefully we didn't lose any save. And in the meantime, I'll check to make sure nothing's started in the old uploads, downloads, etc. And if you bear with me, I'll check with the little boss. Won't be 1 second. Okay, back with you. Let's see how that went. Okay. Yep, as expected. The tractor's 6 miles away. Can I reverse out? Oh, that's alright. Wasn't too bad. With that amount of lag there, I would have thought it was would have gone miles. Sorry, I just took the opportunity to grab the biscuit on the way through. Okay, yep, the little vehicle's working its little tail off. Lucky I didn't get a small tractor. Got to spend the money on some vehicles. I mean, it is only leased, but yeah, you've got to chuck in a couple of dollars to get the job done. Otherwise, you're going round and round. It may seem cheaper, but you're going to be doing more work, and basically on the smaller tractor I'd only be able to run the one blade. Wouldn't be able to pull the windrow probably behind it either. Okay, so that's good. We'll just get that last one, duck across into the next field and continue mowing. Thanks for your patience there, that's much appreciated. Okay, let's cut across here. We're going uphill, aren't we? Oh God, she's going to struggle. Back up a little bit. I need to back up just a touch. There we go. Oh, it's not as big as the other hill. We'll make it. Oh, choppers are going over. Dun, 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 dun. It's the fire bombers. They're heading out there. A few fires around the place as always. Yeah, I'm just near the airport. I always live near where I work. It's just so much easier. Not at the airport, but I'm fairly close. Okay, so we're picking that up. That's quite nice. Interesting to see how much I get out of this. I don't want to go... There's the silos just there, so that's cool. I don't want to go too far. Spend hours travelling. Where we go again? Nothing worse than travelling hours in the traffic. Now, this is the bit I left behind, so this is the plan. I'll just grab that, chuck a big swing back, and we should be able to grab it on the way back as well. That's good, and we'll leave a little bit there, but that's just bad luck. Can't get it all, like I said. Got to get as best we can. Let's hop into the vehicle. No, too wide. Oh no, idiot. Ah, I'm an idiot. I was positive that was down. And you're probably thinking, well, why haven't you got the other vehicle with a hired worker? We don't use hired workers in this game. I did have it out. When did it turn off? Yeah, I don't want to use hired workers in this game. I want to do it all ourselves, and that's why the time frame's set the way it is. Gives everyone plenty of time and plenty of yeah, but basically time to do whatever they like. It's not all rushed. Good to have you with us too, Johnny the Vagrant. I see you lurking in the background. Don't know if you've seen much of Farming Sim 2017 and the Strappenbach Map. This one has seasons, it has money, it has all kinds of neat little things. Very tight map. And farm accounts, so you've got your own money. That's what I'm talking about, money's tight. Only started with 300,000 euros, and the boys are playing on the computer out the back. 300,000 euros in a Ford Transit. Sold the Ford Transit straight up, and leased a couple of farms. I didn't buy any farms, but I did buy the timber mill, so making money out of timber. Most of my vehicles are all leased. So that's why I've got to keep making sure I make money and keep the hours down as much as possible on the vehicles. Do everything as quick as possible, and every time stop a vehicle, turn it off before you get out. Otherwise it just keeps on ticking over. This one's coming up 6 hours. That just cost me $9,400, I think. 9,400 euros for the hour of operation. And I'll show you that in a second. Yeah, cool, bud. Cool, no worries. I always appreciate the views, even if you're just loitering. I haven't got any music on yet, but working on that. Hang around long enough, you can win yourself a game, but that will take you a little while. Okay, so this tractor, 9,000 euros an hour, and I've had it for 6 hours, so it's cost me a pretty penny, but I had to use the money for more things. Throw this around. Ooh, 5 seconds too soon. Back up the line. Yeah, haven't got 100 games you haven't even touched. I know the feeling. I got hundreds and I want to play them all, and I will. I will. Play too many as it is, but you know, if you love them all, that's what you got to do. I don't care what the game is, I'll play it. Some of the games I play, people go, what the? I do love the modding community in this game though. This is, you know, the work the guys do modding up is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Very well supported. Makes the whole thing so much better. This is a multi-server player too, so you know, if anyone wants to join and have their own little farm account and want to work their tail off to make some money, they're quite welcome. Just bear in mind, it's not going to be easy work. There's no jobs. It's multi-server, multiplayer, so there's no little jobs or tasks. If you want something, you got to go grind away and earn it. Okay, so that's that. We'll get you off, get you up, get you out, change it over. Cut the costs, get you up, get you out, change it over, up, and exit there. Rightio, so we'll just park this away. Not going to go too far with it. Just see what other fields are around the place. Probably down that road looks pretty good, 156, 158 and 159. If I can pick up the money for it. Park this over over here. This looks like a fairly good open space. Drop you off there. No, wrong button. And drop you off there as well. Idiot. Okay. Rightio. So I need a loader. Well, she's unstable. Into town, into the shops. Now with this game, the shops do close. Yeah, that when you start looking into the mods, mate, there's so many. It's so hard to decide what you want. You end up with way too many, but it's oh, you got to do it. It's just fun. So this map's actually a mod, and look at the streets, very tight. There's the sell point. We've got the tablets as well, so we can actually look and check on everything, which I might do that in a few seconds. Get around, little doggy. So that's for sale. That's a compost yard. Went too far again. Which means you're going to have to supply it with organics and fuel to produce the compost, which you can sell at the nursery. But you've got to supply it. It won't get there by itself. Okay, turn her off, save, get out, and let's have a little look, see. Here's some of the managers, for example. My costs, they're all mine. Okay, and that vehicle one there is mine. That was the least cost. That comes out of sits in the admin account until such time as it's dispersed. Belongs to me. So a little bit of honesty amongst us other guys that are playing, so that we say, well, that's my vehicle, just turned over the hour. I'm going to have to pay that bill. Rightio, so let's see if I can get this forage wagon. Where are you? Cheapy, because that's all I can afford. Lease you. And the moment I get rid of the grass off those fields, I'm going to release them. So 6.1. Takes us a few days to go through a day in this game, as we've got it set for 1 for 1. We're going to speed it up. It stops every time there's no one on the server, but we're going to speed it up and make it 24/7 a little bit later on. Meantime, let's just go pick up this grass and then pick up from the other fields. Oh no, I'll go this way. I'll do this one first. I'm on the wrong street. See if I can cut through here without damaging. Oh look, damaging the crops. Oh, get off, stabilize. I'm not going to be popular. I should get a bill for damage, that'd be cool. Can I get through? Yep, just. Oh, there's a tree just there. Branch. Ooh, slipped through. Yeah, like I said, I should get a bill for the damage, of course. Oh, a nice little waterfall. Okay, let's get you down. Wow, it's so slow. It's only on 20, but it seems like the mowers were faster. Now I've got some wood chip to pallet up, so that will make us a few dollars if I get stuck. So I have to do that. Got to come up with a few industries in this game, a few things to do, a few ways to make money, otherwise you're really in trouble. The game doesn't come with the pallet sell point actually. That's a mod that I actually added on, and I did that later. So imagine this game without a pallet sell point, and really you can't sell anything. You can only wait until your crops come up, and yeah, but when you do start, normally you've got a few $1 million you can borrow and stuff. But I made it a little bit tougher than that. Was that the one I was going to use? It is now. That's not the one, but it's going to do. I'm going to run back, have a look, just to see if I can cover it. I have to squash it down first, but yep, it's registering. Let's have a little look in the old tech farm. Bunker silos. Which one is it? 1, 2. This one, number 12. Come on. Where was the other one? 12. One there. There we go, just down there. Right, beautiful. Away we go. Getting some spikes, but that's okay. get around. Yeah, so that first load, that one of these is 21% of that bunker, so that's pretty good. See if I can get around in here, pick up some of this. Looks okay down there. Come back this way and then bring it back onto this line. Right here. That's the one. Funny shaped paddocks make life hard. I like the big square ones. Oh, wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. This game's really good for a big group of farmers, either working together, but we're trying to make it so that it's like a farmland and you're working independent. So it makes it a little bit different, a little bit challenging. A few things needed to be modded to do it the way I'm thinking, but I'm not a modder, so I can't do those changes. There's probably mods out there, but yeah, I haven't found them yet. Let's go down this one, just see if we can pick up a bit more of this. Expensive operation, I can tell you. There we go, let's get out of here. If I need to change and clean up some of these with the windrow, I can always switch to the little tractor. It's only about $5,000 an hour or something, I think. Can't remember. Now I went that way first, so I'm going to go the other way this time. Try to spread it around there, close the back down. Yep. Yeah, the clock is on real time. That's the way I prefer it myself, same as you. But then some of your viewers start to get impatient. Yeah, yeah, it's true. But you know, you still do some stuff offline, you know. Like when I'm chopping up the logs, I do it offline. Anything like that. Chopping the trees, I don't mind doing that online because that's quite fun. Everyone loves to watch a tree fall down. What's not working? B. There we go. Yeah, but chopping them up into logs to go in the chipper, that's just annoying because it's so loud with the chainsaw. There we go, that's working. So you stream, Johnny? I'll check you out. Have a little look. I'm only just still learning the Twitch system. Got about 300 videos on YouTube, but yeah, just learning the Twitch. This I think is more of a Twitch game where it's lots to do. Yeah, I kind of like this on Twitch. On YouTube, it's kind of a too much editing, quite frankly. But I do take these games, these things, break them into hours, throw them onto YouTube for storage. Just tell your viewers, of course, it is farming. Farming's hurry up and wait, just like aviation. Go to the airport, hurry up, wait. Get on the airplane, hurry up, wait. Farming's wait for it, wait. It's gonna rain. No, wait. Sorry. Tropico 5, yeah, I gave that a go. I've got that. Geez, it's a toughie. The Tropico 5, that takes a little bit of practice to get into the hang of that one. I like it, but oh geez, it can be a challenge. It's not like one you just walk in and go, oh, I can master this. Yeah. I do a bit of Subnautica, Gold Rush, 7 Days to Die, so the zombies, and the last one I looked at came out on, well, a couple of days ago, was Lost in the Pacific. So I had a look at that, and yeah, it's a lot very familiar to a lot of other games, but I'll play anything. I ended up playing Minecraft, believe it or not, last weekend with one of my boy's friends. So yes, he's trying to tell me how to play Bed Wars or something silly. It's quite embarrassing for me, but I don't care. It's a bit of fun. I don't mind I can play the old Minecraft, but yes, Bed Wars, where it's just all defending your bed and attacking other people's, kind of newy to me. But I had fun. He had fun. I think he had fun. Didn't yell at me too much, so that's okay. Yeah, Lost in the Pacific, it's very, very much the same as Stranded Deep. Except, yeah, I'd check it out before you buy it. The first video there, I wasn't impressed. I gave it another go. I'm going to give it another go as well to see if it does pique my interest. The second time I looked at it, I felt a little bit better about it, but it's still just an exact copy of. No, I can't say exact because that's not quite right, because it does have weather apparently and winds, but it's very much like the Stranded Deep. So if you got Stranded Deep, I wouldn't rush out to spend the money yet. I'd wait for them to do some work on it first, see if they can get it up and modify it a little bit better, a little bit different. But I will be looking at it again today, probably, well, tonight, my time, and it will be, well, the second day actually in the game. Build a hut. My issues are really some of it, the food. You're hungry every morning, you're thirsty every morning, and I need to get you off and move to another paddock. I think that's unrealistic. I recommend that they increase the amount of food you have to have when you eat, but extend the life of it. Water, well, liquids, yeah, I have no problem with that, being thirsty quite regular. It is a desert island after all, and it's hot. 30, or depend on where you are, but it's hot. So I have no problem with the liquid, but food is just a bit of a joke. And stamina, you're tired 5 seconds after you get out of a bed, so that's annoying. See if I can get you in. Oh, wrong button. Need to get in a bit further. And move. So yeah, I find it a bit strange that you're tired 5 seconds after you get out of sleep. And you can only sleep all till you're 100%. I'd like to see that you can actually sleep for an hour or so and then get up, or 2 hours or something. You know, you only get your partial rest, but not just the rest. You have to sleep for till you're 100%. So that's just, yeah, annoying for me. Now, do I go through here? Yes, I can. Can I? No. No. Yeah, well, that is the thing about that one. It's supposed to be you get away from the islands and go sailing, which is good. I like that concept. But geez, it's going to be oh, that's the one I was looking for. It's going to be tough getting sufficient supplies if you get hungry that quickly to be able to go somewhere. Now I want to get. I can't cut through there. I have to go around to get up there. Can I go this way? Yes. Yep. Ooh, I don't want to damage this crop. This is mine. Over. So nice big cow yard there. Massive cow yards, massive fields. Except I don't own it. I can't use it. We do have meat. Slow down. We do have meat cows as well as milking cows. So we also have meat pigs as well as breeding pigs, and we can breed pigs. We can breed cows. We can breed sheep. No, sheep's just normal, I think, from memory. Okay, let's see if I can get this organized now. Around we go. Speaking of Minecraft, I just got a message from the young kid I was playing with, and he's telling, dude, you are pressing the wrong one. He's talking about selecting the buttons and stuff. Goodness, I'm never going to live that down. Other games I play are survival type stuff, a lot of survival stuff actually, Banished and those type of games, where you have to create your civilization and build it up and survive. Civilization, of course, all those type of things. I love those type of games. All the car mechanics, farm mechanics, truck mechanics, all those simulators. Warplanes, warships, war tanks, well, World of War Tanks, War Thunder, Terraria, Factorio. Just too many. Get back online, dude. Oxygen not included. I haven't actually. I've heard about it. I haven't actually played it. I actually haven't even seen any streams on it, quite frankly. I've never looked. Yes, that's another one I've done. Astroneer and stuff. Absolutely guarantee I will die of oxygen starvation. How can I get to where I want to go? That goes straight to a dead end down there. Yeah, Astroneer. I said Subnautica. Yep. But most of my videos, like I said, are on YouTube. It's over, well, nearly 300 of them, I think. I can push through there. And a whole range of different ones. And that's BigShadowsWorld, all one word. Now that's the pit I wanted to use, but I ended up using this other one, so I'll just top that one off first. I'm going to need to bring the shovel over and start loading into here. Yeah, well actually the intro I've got on here has a it's basically a summary of some of the games I play. I just took the my desktop, well when I actually did that, it's a lot more loaded up now, and made a list of the games I played. Oh, thanks for the follow, mate. I appreciate that. Yeah. No, always good to get someone interested in the same type of stuff I am, and I appreciate the follow. It's quite flattering. I do very much appreciate it. Yeah, the little intro I've got there needs reworking, but basically just lists out the whole type of games I play, and there's a massive collection there, but unfortunately there's a hell of a lot more now. I can't help myself. I love it. I love the games. I do love some of the ones that make you think, make you strive to survive. And you made me jump with that follow too. Concentrating, trying not to run off the road. I've got PUBG and stuff like that, but yeah, I just can't get into the enthusiasm for it. Fortnite looks alright. It's the games like that, but again, it's just a matter of, oh man, I get my ass whipped. Excuse my French. I get my butt kicked by 10-year-olds. It's it's quite funny. My little boy does his little YouTubes. He did his first Twitch stream a week or so ago. Forgot to turn the mic on, and it's a little bit quiet, but God bless him. He did a good job. Came fourth in Fortnite, so that's not a bad effort. But yeah, Yep, so he's right into it. They all are. Yeah, well, that's the problem. There is a lot of shooters, but it's, you know, a lot of instant gratification. I got the keys to Hunt Showdown, and I played that a bit, well, twice, and interesting game. It's just a matter of, you know, I don't think it was ready for release yet, but it's out. So it wasn't the game's any problem with the game. It's just that the servers weren't holding up. Took forever to log in and stuff. But there's so many games out there. But a lot of streamers, they go for the instant gratification, you know, the instant kills and stuff. People tend to like those, everything happening straight away. There's some brilliant streamers out there, I can tell you. Okay, how are we going with that grass? Probably going to need to sort this one out before I spend too much money going around and round. I'll move down to the other paddock. Like I said, costing 9 grand an hour. Okay, I'll change paddocks, go down, get those, then I'll bring the windrow to sort this out. Now I don't know what happens when I release the lease on this thing, whether it gives me a bill or anything, but that's one of the things we're going to find out. See if I can pick you up straight away, that's it. Nice big hill here, the old tractor struggled up it. Okay. Oh, I'll get you off the screen, there we go. Forgot that was there. So where are you from, Johnny? Or Mr. Vagabond? Don't want to get too personal there. Cheeky. Okay. Yeah, actually some good streamers around that nice and relaxing, chilled out. Egnis is a good one, EGNYS. S, Agnes. Nice and chilled, relaxed, just happy to stream along, play some music, you know. Did I miss something? I did. No, there it is. Yeah, a few like that around. Should get fined for running the pedestrians over. That'd be funny. Am I going to be able to get in? Should be able to. Come on, you got a bit of grunt. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on. That's it. Come on, come on. Let's check how this is going. I think it must be pretty close to being. Sorry, now what was I doing? I need to get on. Okay. 92. What's the capacity of this thing? Let's have a look in the field number 6. What am I in? Okay, 92. Fermentation's 18 hours on this one. I don't know how far it actually takes. Okay, so it's got a fair bit there. Out here is not getting counted, so I'll get the bucket later and I'll toss that up before I throw the top on. I think I'll fill up the other one now. I'm not sure how much that actual bunker takes. Do you like the old horses there? Stagnant, but it's a good touch. It's a good touch. No, that's okay, mate. You do what you got to do. You got to make a living. Got to do what you got to do. That's what life's all about. Work always gets in the way of fun. I work all day so I can come and have fun. I wonder if I can put a road down here. Just widen it up a touch. Won't hurt though. Do a little bit of damage. It's my crop after all. See if I got that low enough. Pretty sure it's on. There it goes, yep. Okay, we'll just grab that little bit and then away we go again. So 100 ton, and they'd probably go into pallets of about 3 ton, I suppose, or bags. 100 ton. I might have to check how much I can sell it for. Got to make sure it covers the cost of the tractor and the palletization. Okay, so just a little bit to pick up here. Gonna have to run the tractor back and forth on the silage, on the grass to get the silage. I can't afford to buy any more equipment. Okay, so let's see what else I can get. One last sweep of this grass, otherwise I'm just wasting money. Sure, there's grass on the ground, but like I said, 9 grand an hour just to pick up 10 cents worth of grass doesn't make sense. Economics. Okay, let's get off these paddocks. Let's dispose of our lease, because I certainly can't afford to keep the leases. Okay, so you can any more? Just one more, just this bit here. And this one here. Can't help myself. OCD, gotta pick it up. Nah, she'll be right. Okay, off, up we go. She's up. I think I can go across the bottom of this paddock. Yes, beautiful. This is the way I should be going. Excellent. Oh, I knew that. I saw that coming. I think I better go this other way. Try over this side, see if I can hook it up. Cool, that's unloaded. There she goes, there she goes. Get out, yes. Ooh, yeah. Okay, just going to check this, see how it goes. What's it saying now? 108. I'm happy with that. Let's have a look at the market, see what the market's paying. $279. So yeah, not bad. 18 hours. See if I can get the other tractor, get a bit more in. Actually, don't want to go too far with this. Let's park it down here where we've been farming. Keep it all together. Okay, so that's been mowed. We'll have a look. Should show it as being mowed. Okay, so there's a couple around. They're too small. I don't want to play with the small ones. 158, and that's straight up the road, so that's not too far. I'm going to be dumping it into here somewhere. Through the road into here, I think. That's a toughie to get to. 158, 159 is the next options. Okay, so let's go to the field management. See what happens, and make sure I've got to cancel the right runs too. I'll start with 120. Let's start with 76. Cancel. Let's see the repercussions of that. Good, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so that's okay. Let's try the next one. 77. Cancel. And 121. Cancel. Right, I see the repercussions. Doesn't grow again. So I will not be able to harvest this until it regrows. However, if I keep it, it will continue to grow. Right. Okay, so I've got some work to do there. Holy shit, that looks like bogged. Let's grab the other tractor. I need the bucket. Okay, let's get you up there. Let's see if we can get a bit more scooped up and into the silage bunker. Make the maximum bucks as we can. Fuel in this one, 99 litres, so this one's okay. 3.9, oh, it's going to click over. Oh well, can't be helped. I don't use the vehicle, so I don't make the money. I always want to go due south. And I would have been right. Okay. Cool, let's get it in. Oh, I forgot to drop it off. Oh well. Okay, this will be pretty good. This gets most of it in. Should be able to compact that down without too much trouble. And I'll get the other end. Oh. Come on, dude. Concentrate. Around this end, push it back in, and then we'll just grab the big tractor, compact it down. two more lots. That'll be it. That's pretty good. And this one, pretty good. And straight in. Excellent. Up we go. Dump it down. Can I drive through? I might make it. Yes, there we go. Get off the crop. Okay, so I just got a bill for you. What did you cost me? 3 grand. It's alright. It's alright, we'll survive. Just. Okay, so we're in here now. 14%, 112. Don't want to fill it up any more than that. I want the other tractor. I'm going to run through it a few times. I'm going to unhook. Get it covered. I do need a compactor, but $6.9. It's costing a penny. I suppose the trailer would make it so much quicker, but I don't think it makes a difference where you run. Might be very exciting to watch, going back and forth, compacting down the grass, trying to get some silage. I don't have the money to spend on anything that will actually help to compact it. I do have a massive trailer, but it's miles away. 42. Come on. Come on. It's leveling it out anyway. It's all pushed out there. I'll throw it back in after. 52%, halfway there. Can't think of what's cheap to use to do this. There's a roller, isn't there? Let's have a look. Let's shut you down, have a look. A roller. Hopefully if you're really cheap, I'll be very happy. It's a leveler. Yeah, that's not what I want. Back, wrong button. Miscellaneous. It just restores the grounds. I don't want you. Cleaner. Nope, nope, nope. Can't think of where something will be. Got weights on, there's nothing there. Okay, we'll just keep moving. Great demand. Yeah, great demand, but we've got nothing to give you. Came onto the map, absolutely zilch. Everything had been harvested, and that's just the way life was. $62, 64. So 18 hours to get this. So that's not too bad. %. Got to get it done. Got to get it covered. $77. I'm going to have to go back and do some palleting on the wood chip because I need the money. So if I lease the properties, harvest them and relinquish the lease, they go back to cultivated. So that means it's very unlikely. Well, it'll take a while to get the crops back up. Someone's got to go and plant the grass, and that may not happen this year. So it's one of the things we have to look at. So it's either lease it, keep it, and mow it, and we'll see how many days it takes to grow before we can mow it. We'll have a look at Stoney's land. Here's his grass. 98, 99, 100. Okay. Let's get out. So I can cover it. Let's just see if I can throw some more in. So I just don't like it hanging out the back. I want to get maximum. Getting there. It's not too bad. Yeah, every time I move forward, it takes a little bit. Okay, just do a touch down the other end. I think it's alright down there, but we'll just have a quick look. And from there, straight on, we'll cover it straight up, and then we'll find some more paddocks. Okay, so that would be good. Get rid of that. 4.1 on this one. And let's cover it. What happened? Open bank. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I've got to compact it again. Oh, that sucks. Because it's built out and I dump more in, I have to compact it again. Right, did it pick up this out here? No. And that's not too bad down that end. Just this other end. Oh well, can't be helped. Okay, so we need to get you down the road here. And we need to get you back to do some work. Keep going to turn in there. Oh, don't need to go that way. So I'm going back to the timber yard. While I'm here, I better recharge. Stuck. Recharge the tablet. Make sure it doesn't go flat on me. Okay, come on, that's it. Beautiful. Let's go straight back. Rightio, so we've got 112 tons of silage. Well, grass under cover, so that will turn to silage. It's good. So I can pelletize that. Hello. Hello. G'day. Hiya. Right hand side of the road, dude. Wrong hand side of the road, dude. Go down, that's it. Righty, so that's that. Let's go. What do we got? 16 ton in here. So it's been taking it out of there. And start her up, crank her up. And we'll start to palletize some of this wood chip. Pick it up, take it down, and sell it. Money, money, money. So that will work away there quite nicely. Wait for the light to go red. The auto pusher in this doesn't work, so I need to do it auto pusher. Okay, so off, do it manual. Retract it manual. Doesn't seem to get that last 1%, which is what causes the problem. And then enable it again, and it will start manufacturing. So we're getting 3 ton of wood chip in each one. That's the fuel over there. I've got the wood chipper all set up, so that's pretty cool. Drop the logs on top, chop them up, top them on top. It's just easier to put them on the conveyor rather than keep knocking their machine around. And that fills up that section. And this is in a position where it'll actually refill itself. And I've also got set up over there a conveyor coming from the wood chip discharge. So fair bit of wood chip coming our way. There we go, lights off, HX. And we do it again. We get a pretty long line going here. And there's my auto load trailer. Can't use the auto load trailer near this palletizer. It causes it to malfunction and glitch. So keep any auto load equipment away from there if it's on. Sorry, if the auto load is on. Causes a huge problem. Beautiful. Yes, I've got to activate and deactivate the automatic pallet pusher. Deactivate it or disable it in order to push it out. It's just not doing it by itself. But hey, can't complain. It's the only way I'm making any money today. Another thing I've got to learn to do, of course, is get the music playing. So the old night bots and stuff, but mostly how can I stream some music or something. Just a few little tunes in the background. I can put my own music on it, which would be cool. Yeah, you know, people seem to like to want to choose what they have, rather than me just putting something in the background. Keeps refueling, which is okay. And H again. So it pushes that out a fair way. I can get out, wander around, do other stuff. What I will do is just before we'll move it away from there a little bit later so it doesn't refill. Oh no, it won't matter. I'm not going to be doing any silage today. It's going to take me 18 hours before it's ready, so that's okay. I have to decide what to do with the leased grass areas though. If they lose that protection and go back to being just cultivated dirt, I don't know if they're going to be replanted straight away, or they'll take a whole year before someone plants them again, if it's not me. Okay. Start thinking about some food soon. What would be good for dinner? Okay, trailer takes 2, 4, 6, 9, I think. 2, 4, 6. So while that's doing that, let me see if I can find something, a bit of music in the background. I'll probably put it on too loud now. There we go. Music courtesy of Audio Nortex. Let's just drop it down a touch. Hopefully that's not too loud. Hopefully it's not too quiet. Just let me know. I can tweak it up or down. As you can see, I've taken out half the sawdust on the left hand side of that pit there, so that's where it's all been coming from. It's been refilling from there. That's my fuel for the actual pallet boards, so I have to replace that, but I do have a stack of timber up there to chop up. I'll put through a collection of this stuff. Two, 4, 6, 8. That will be number 9. I can count. 5, 4, 3, 1. Okay, so I'll get another 1 full one and one about 2,300, which is okay. So I've got plenty of things to do, plenty of jobs. I've got the timber, so I've got timber to wood chip, so I've got to chop that up and wood chip it. I've got to chop it down first, of course, so I do have a surplus at the moment. So I need to chop it down, I need to chop it into smaller logs, and then I can throw it on the wood chipper into the pile, then I can palletize it and sell it. It also gets used for making pallet boards, and I have a pallet factory around the back. Just up in the back blocks there, you can just see the pallets being made at the top of the screen. And we've got some pallet boards there, and we can got a full stack I can sell there, plus 3 stacks on the go. At the front we've got 1 stack plus 1 little bit of a stack, so that's going along okay as well. Okay, so that's you and out, and we'll just get a touch more. 2, 4, 3, 1, so not a full pallet, but that's fine. We'll leave it empty for me. See if I can get this done. Hopefully I can get this done before it clicks over the hour. Of course I do have time to pay it back, but that's not the point. Got to try to keep within the budget. Bopping away here. And she should be empty. Oh, you cheeky thing, see that? Took a bit more. Okay, so I am going to disable that. I'm going to push you out. I'm going to bring you back in, and then I am going to disable you again by shutting you down. There we go. Right, so that one's off, and I don't want you to continue to load at the moment, so I'm going to pull you back in. Shouldn't reach now, so I should get a surplus build up back there. Okay, So that's empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to move these ones away from there. We'll move that away from it. Let's move it. Get up, little doggy. Let's move it temporarily. Oh, wrong one. Let's grab some stuff. Let's make some money. Money, money, money. That's what it's all about. Oops, went too far. Just a touch. Come on. You notice I've got the solid bar trailer. I hate the other ones. Rightio, I can actually load this automatically. Work position. I am going out the other door. I can actually swing the other way, but I just don't trust I don't want to do any damage to the actual pallet machine. Like I said, it doesn't like getting anywhere near these auto loaders. Okay, a lot of traffic comes around this corner normally. We're okay today. So what's it take? 9 pallets. 9 pallets, 3 ton. So that's 27 ton, and hopefully we get a good price. As I said, a little bit of music from Audio Nordex. And it is copyright safe. It took way longer than it needed to. Yeah. As far as jobs go, you like mine, but don't like the fact that I actually have to do it. Yep, that's a common one. I actually love my job, except it interferes with my games. What have I just done? Unload. I want to go. Okay, selling it away. Excellent, that's what we want. So we've got 9 pallets. Yeah, no, yep, definitely makes sense. Definitely, 100%. Let's jump out, let's check, get our money into our bank. 18 vehicle lease cost 9,000, and I got 9 grand for the actual sale of the wood chip. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Start the engine first, it was running. Huh. I get around? I think I can. I think I can. Jobs would be good if you could do them at your time, when you wanted to do them, not when everybody wanted you to do them. I wonder what just clicked over to make it. Oh, the big tractor, of course. Again. Anywho, we got some of that wood chip sold. Been unusually busy, but on a normal night I sit around and watch cartoons for half of it. Can't complain. So why not just stay home instead when you can look after your crops? Hey, bring a laptop. No. Yeah. No, if your job's good, pays you well and they treat you right and you enjoy it, that's the main thing. Let's grab you straight up. And let's get the pallets and sell the pallet boards as well. Should be able to pick up the pallet boards from up the back. Strap it in. Seatbelt's missed, but that's fine. See if I can reverse you out. I should turn the traffic back on too, if they don't jam up everywhere. Let's have a little look. Pallet boards, I've got to go up the pallet sale area and I'm going to get wood chip. Still getting 300 for that, so that's fine. Ooh, can't drive off when you're not in the vehicle. Where are you from in the world, Johnny? If it's Australia, you're working late. Australia, mate. Australia. And I don't know if this is going to actually work because only 2 of them go on there. Cool. That one looks like it's not going to pick up yet, so I'll just unload this one. Oh, you bugger. See if I can get back there. Cool. I'm going to throw you out and then I'm going to back up and try it again. Now sell, please. Did I glitch it? I think I might have glitched it. Okay, if that doesn't sell, we'll just have to work something out later. Meantime, I better get this one. Strap you down, turn you off, and let's go see if we can get down this road here. Yes, this one. Probably pick up another $3 for these pallets, so I'm gonna need it. Oh, Western Canada, right. Well, you'd know this game, that's where it's from, I believe. You getting a bit of snow? Someone was telling me it's snowing like buggery. Oh, that's UK snowing like buggery. No, someone said tonight it was snowing in Canada. Well, parts of Canada. Canada's huge, I know. Stupid thing to say. Warm part of the country, it's only -20 instead of -40. Oh, you must be out of the wind. Yeah, I wouldn't survive in those kind of temperatures. I think it's only about +30 today here. Talking Celsius, of course. So yours goes down and ours goes up. The coast has rain, but the rest of us have shovels. Yeah, have to shovel. Yeah. Okay, where am I turning? Yeah, I've got a friend teacher in Canada there somewhere, and every now and again you see a photo and it's like you can't even see the person, or you can't even see her. All you can see is clothes, and they're about 6 foot thick. Now this is a tight squeeze through here, so I should be able to get in. Big trailer though. A little bit more, come on, back you come. Is it selling? Yes, cool. I was going to give it a little shove if it didn't. Finding the spot in there is really hard. In Switzerland, are they? I thought they were actually Canadian. What am I thinking of then? What game? That's... Oh, I can go that way because there's no traffic. It's normally you can't go down this road here because traffic's coming the other way. Get over here, and I've got to chop these trees out. They drive me crazy. Okay. 16 grand. I will survive another half a day, I suppose. Oh, come on. I can't get access to those farms and stuff yet because I can't afford them, unfortunately. $680,000. Yes, these roads are not meant for anything. Actually, maybe Switzerland's where their bank accounts are. They'd be full, that's for sure. Map's based on a real place, apparently. Strappenbach, it's a real place. I think I read it was in France. Oh, there's another silage area. And it's mapped out pretty well, I believe. I'll go this way because it's a little bit easier to get around. Oh good, they did sell. Excellent. Right. I do that all the time. I can't even chop the pole down. I'd love to chop it down. Okay, so that's it. It's not a bad couple of hours. What have I done? 2.5, and made a few dollars. Chopped a bit of wood, and got some grass in. Oh, did it again. Want to get a little bit of a running jump. I'll have to go around if I'm not careful. No, got to go around this time. Normally I can just jump over, but that's just not happening today. Yeah, so got some grass under cover, which is good. Did a couple of crops there. Got some pallets still under production. It's not too bad at the moment. Still a bit of wood there, so that will be okay. Oh, it got stuck up a tree. Got a fair bit of wood to drop up here, so I've gathered a fair bit of wood, and that's all going to be wood chips. Let's just check our businesses and see how they're going. We'll go into fabric. Let's look at our sawmill. Sawmill, 32% fuel, so 32 tonne of fuel, 69 tonne of logs, so that's okay. That will go for a while. pallet produced 1100 of wood chip. I've used a lot of that. Boards 4000, so 50%, so there's probably just short of a full pack there. Pallet fabric, which is up the top here, 4 ton there, and 9 ton, so that's still going okay. We'll check out Stoney's pigs. We've got plenty of food, so that's okay. Silo feed, that's still good. He's got 2 out of 25. I think that's percentages of a pig. So his little baby pig's only 9% grown. I think it's 9% because I can't find the pigs every time I go there. So I think they must still be working through the old system. We've got some crops in. We've harvested off a couple. I released those leases, so they've gone back to being cultivated, and those ones there, yep, so that one's done, that one's done. Did those ones. I'll probably wander down and look at, why is 66 showing as cultivated? Well, nothing's been planted there yet. Still got these ones down here. I'll have to look at what actually happens, how long it takes to grow back, and I'll see whether these grow back, because I was a bit sneaky leasing them, mowing them, and then releasing the lease. Everything's going okay. Prices, well, I got nothing to sell. We start with nothing, so we're still in the first year here, so like I said, we've got to work our way through. Prices are reasonable. Fortunately, we don't have anything to sell. Every single field was cultivated, and these ones are only just coming on now. So I'll be back a little bit later on. I'll be doing probably what should I do? What should I do today? Probably escape the Pacific or something like that. Maybe a bit of 7 days, but that's a YouTuber. 7 days to die, a YouTuber. That's in 3 hours time. We'll just random it. Probably escape the Pacific. We'll give that another crack. Thanks, Johnny, for your company, and everyone else, thanks for your company, and I will catch you again later. And thanks for the follow, Johnny, that's much appreciated. Hope you've been entertained, and hope you enjoyed what you've seen, and look forward to seeing you again. So we'll turn the music off, and we will turn off that, and we will be out of here. Thanks, buddy. Catch you later. And like I said, I'll probably be about an hour before I'm back streaming something else. Have a good day at work if you're at work. If you're at home, hopefully you're enjoying yourself, feet up and relaxing, and doing what you like to do. In the meantime, that's me. I'm out of here, and I'll catch you later.